Hey everybody, what's up? We are playing Freedom Planet, and
Yes,
Tako
Those
is
are
a
great
dragon
rocks.
girl.
Look at those rocks.
Those are so nice.
Oh man, I don't even want to walk forward. I'm gonna look at those rocks for a while.
It's all pretty nice. I mean, look at the valley behind you.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
So this is a platformer done by Galaxy Trail, I believe is the name of their
This is
thingy.
their first deal.
I think it's their first one, yeah. Yay, sparkly things. Really like the way,
Yeah. Oh. Well,
I don't know.
but I'm still good.
Her expressions are really nice.
Yeah, they do a lot with the faces.
Her face is really clear, so it makes for pretty interesting faces. Like, when you screw up and you, like, skid to a halt, she makes an oh shit face, and I kind of like that.
Yeah. I like this stage a lot.
Yeah. It's really nice for, like, the beginning area.
This is usually like a stage 3 or something, you know? Like, usually you
Yeah.
see, like... it's a nice way to not be Sonic so much, to not have a big...
Well,
main-
yeah, I think it's because we're used to seeing, like, Emerald Hill Zone, Green Hill Zone.
Yeah.
This is a grassy place zone. I think you have to get up there, and then...
Because of that, and because of Mario, I think we're so conditioned to be like, normal grasslands equal first level.
Yeah. And this is kind of like a little,
I mean, even Shovel Knight did that.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't need the gas, right? That's just for the
That's
other
for the
character.
other character, yeah. So this
Caroline.
game has 3 different characters you can play. And the way you play them and navigate kind of changes per character, so that that gas can is for one of the other characters. You can't access it.
Yeah, just in case it wasn't really obvious.
Also,
this
that was a
game is
helicopter that just went
Kind
past
of a bit
you.
of a Sonic tribute.
little bit of Sonic.
I don't know
tribute.
instead of tribute, but like definitely it plays.
There's a lot of Sonic in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Mega Man because ladders.
Yeah, there's Mega Man, there's a little bit of stuff like Acro. I don't know if you've ever played that. It was a Genesis game for me.
I did not play that.
Basically, you were a bat that could do all sorts of... You were
Acrobat.
literally an acrobat, yes. You were going through like all these crazy circus stages.
Ooh, how the bouncing is so fun.
Yeah.
Probably don't need to go back this much, but I'm just like exploring.
Yeah, no, it rewards you to explore, because look, I've never gotten that before.
Alright, what do those do?
They're unlockables. They give you like,
like art in the gallery.
art
stuff.
and music and sounds and stuff.
So, this is Keev's game. She's been playing it a lot more than me, but I also like this stuff, so I've been playing it quite a bit too.
Yeah, we're real big into platformers.
At least
Old,
of this
like...
8 to 16-bit.
Yeah, old 2D pixel platformers, if not just because of the playstyle, but also Taco's real big into sprite art. I like it too, I just can't make it. Not very well yet, at least. You gotta hit him. He's like a
What does
Mad
this
Hat,
do?
but he
Just a
actually...
jump thingy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it propels you
That's cool.
upward. See, that's another thing. It rewarded you for trying to figure out what that was.
And also, like, because this game isn't instant death, I've got these like leaves up here.
Yeah,
Out of my
the-
health.
right on
I'm a little more courageous in trying that out.
Yeah, because you gotta...
Like,
you
I
gotta
wouldn't do that in Sonic because I'd be like, oh no, I don't want to lose my rings.
Right. And I think that's good. I think that's good that it doesn't scare you into just not doing anything. Oh, well, you're at the start.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah. It's good to be curious.
Yeah, might be
There's a
Storm Eagle
timer
situation
there, but I don't think that it actually does anything
Well, it's
until you
counting
actually
up.
try a time attack.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. There's a time attack mode, too. Oh! Well, go ahead, push that off.
Oh, this way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I like her stressing push right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that did something, I guess.
No, it's got to go on that. See? Jump off.
Oh, now I push it over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because those
Yeah.
those red platforms are for the cat, too. Yeah, so you can play a dragon lady, which is this one. You can play a cat girl, and a little dog girl, I think is what
Dog
Milia
girl.
is. And each of them have their own different play
Carolyn's
style.
a cat? I thought she was like a lizard or something.
Carol's a cat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's a
wow.
wild cat.
She's green.
She's green wild.
Green cats, that's ridiculous.
Only in the Sonic universe, kids.
We're furry trash over here.
We are kind of furry trash here at OctoOwl, sorry. Not really sorry at all, honestly.
I like that she's so much more aggressive and forward in her run too.
Yeah, do your
like this.
special. Yeah! Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Twirls.
The faster she gets, the more like, yeah, she
Oh
gets.
my gosh. Do I have to fight that?
Yeah.
See the boss?
He is the sub-boss.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah.
So you want to break all of the plates on him. See how they're falling off?
Yeah.
What direction you're pointing? There you go.
Yeah.
Affects
Get out of here.
what direction your dragon drive dash goes, your dragon dash, whatever it's called.
Dragon drive.
Your zoom thingy.
Remember, kids, don't drag and drive.
Woo! You're a bad person.
Am I not?
Whoa!
Well, no, I want that.
Do it again. Wait till your bar fills up and then do it again. Yeah, so she uses up her entire bar when she does her special, but it makes you completely invincible the entire time. Like, you can't get knocked out of that.
Swimming already, that's nice of you. Introduce you to that early.
Yeah, and your little life bar just kind of pops up. So now you're, like, further into the valley, and it actually is kind of green and nice.
Yeah, that's a better transition.
But you start off on, like, the top of the mountain.
It's cool.
Yeah. And they do several, you were talking about this earlier, they do several parallaxes, so it's like...
Yeah, it's good layering there.
It gives you a better sense of depth and just, like, the vastness of the place that you're in. I really like that.
And here we got some architecture now coming in.
Yep.
Definitely more into the woods.
And you notice as the further you get in, everything kind of has a very Chinese to mostly Chinese flavor to it, just like design-wise.
You're saying one of the artists is Chinese, right?
Don't quote me on that.
Or into the culture, at least.
They're very far into the culture, that's all I know. Don't quote me on saying like they're...
Okay. If I'm wrong, we'll just bleep that out. And people will wonder what the hell it was.
Yeah.
Terrible things I might have said.
All the terrible things you might have said. All of them.
Are there, like, death drops in this game?
Not here.
Okay. So,
There are some, but they won't do that to you.
gotcha. Won't be bats. It won't be Mega Man to me.
They won't be Mega Man at you. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. They won't be the disappearing blocks on you.
I'm gonna go all the way.
But they will be Sonic at you, where you can literally run right into a obstacle.
Gotcha.
But again, like you said, because you have a bigger life bar, it's less of like than it would be there.
Yeah, I feel more willing to explore.
Try things out and
Yeah.
touch things, and just generally like, what's this do?
Because you and I both kind of agree that like that was the fun part of Sonic games, was exploring the different routes in the level.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's about speed, it's about going super fast, but I had more fun. I got to the point where I could literally just like get all of the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic and Knuckles in the first 2 levels.
Yeah, it's a game that was about like
Look at
learning
how
the better
vast this
path
place is,
and,
yeah.
Learning how to like optimize your run through there.
Yeah.
And that's why like I think it's so popular, like to speed run. Because
Yeah.
it's kind of made for it before that was even really a
Yeah.
consideration, you know?
Kind of, yeah. Although a lot of speedruns are just, watch me glitch through the game.
Yeah, I don't like that, but yeah, it was more like, it was impressive. You'd be like, oh yeah, I can show you this thing I figured out. How cool is that?
Yeah, you can kind of just like walk behind it, but it'll come back behind you again. It's funny.
Really?
Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
whoa!
Okay, that's a little weird.
That's the first weird glitch I've seen. First glitch!
First glitch. Glitch.
Oh, there you go.
We at a fight now.
You are at the actual boss fight.
And you can tell I probably not have played this level. I haven't played this character very much.
No, he played Carol a lot. So same thing, but he does
Now
that.
He's got more tricks.
He's got more tricks now.
Sorry, I'm looking at the waterfall and the rocks. I need to look at the...
You're not paying attention to the game you're playing, yes, I know.
They just have nice depth.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
that's cool, but you're not like... You're not playing the game. And you really should, because you're in a boss fight. So same thing as before, I think, is you want to knock all the plates off. And you mentioned this before. It's really cool how the bosses change like become damaged instead of having a life
Yes,
bar.
you can visually tell what you need to do and how many more times you have to do it.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, probably. Maybe not.
He even came back with less.
Oh no.
Ah. He came back with less plating.
Conk on the head.
Yeah. It's funny because the few times that I did die while I was playing this early on, she just kind of falls over like that.
Yeah.
But if you die to like a laser or something, you just like
Explode.
burst into shards.
Saw that.
It's so weird.
I like the colors.
Yeah.
They're working well together.
They really make her stand out against all the browns and the greens. And honestly, she stands out in everything. I don't think there's a single zone where I was just like, where am I? On any of the characters.
Yeah.
Which is probably why Carol's green. Or at least the colors of green that she
Yeah,
is.
well, they designed those really smartly. Like, the ground plane is very specifically one color,
Yeah.
and then the back wall is like that's where all the green and stuff is. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Come on out, guy. Snake thing. So there's a lot of like snake-themed enemies here.
Yeah.
Snakes and pandas.
It's weird. Well, the pandas I can kind of understand because I think they're from a specific country.
So this game has an adventure mode that has like a storyline.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
playing the classic mode that just sort of.
It functions
Run
like
through
a
the
regular, like old game where you just go through levels. The story you can kind of glean from what you're doing.
Yeah.
But it acts it out for you with voice acting and everything else in adventure mode. So that's kind of nice that they break it apart like that for you. But you can't access the third character until you find her in adventure mode.
Okay.
So there is some of that. But you find her pretty early on, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. That's my tick booger. Whoa. You blew it up good. Oh, you escaped though. Alright, so that was Lilac.
That was Lilac.
We're playing it. I think we're gonna play the other characters now, just so you
Yep.
get a feeling for what they're like.
So we will see you guys next time on OctoOwl Plays.
We sure will.
Bye-bye.
Bye.